Okay, so how do you self-learn SAP? Right, I'm going to show you a website which is amazing and it's all free. So it's open SAP. So they have numerous courses on there and numerous modules as well. I do find YouTube. Sorry, this is really dull. I do find YouTube very useful. I just want to say to anyone now who are in a business. So, for example, if you're an accountant, it is so easy to then go into SAP because you already got all the business knowledge. You just need to go. You just literally need to go into Open SAP, do a. Let me see now. Okay, so for example, right, if you're in a finance area, so just say SAP finance modules. If you want to know what your job would map into SAP terms, okay, finance modules, FICO, straight way up. So you know you need to do SAP FICO course. So for example, if you're in supply chain, yes, straight away. So SAP supply chain modules. It has all of them all together. And then there's a diagram, there's flow charts, and everything like that. One second. Order to ship, sales order, procurement, demand to manufacture. So you can see it. So you can remember, mind, it's not a chicken and egg scenario. The business is there first, and SAP come to replicate the business. So start with an open SAP course, and then, you know, I know they do trials for SAP Cloud, which you can get for free on your laptop, and then just look at going into the system and building it. So how you would build a system, if it's, for example, you get a multiple tenant cloud, you go into manage your solution. It's actually going to be pretty tough. For those of you who want to learn SAP, I'm going to tell you now, right? Do a course first, and then when you go into a module, and we'll do it together. Okay, we'll literally do it together. I will download the multiple tenant cloud on my system, and I will do it with you, and I will show you how to set it up. Hopefully it's in an area that I've done. If not, it will be a fun experience for both of us, because I'm trying to say it as if it's really easy to just download it and configure it. SAP is honestly not that difficult, but you need to have the background knowledge as well. For example, if you do multiple tenant cloud, I think you can go on to SAP Rapid. So that's SAP best practice. So what is best practice? That is like SAP standard, and then you could just type in the search bar at the top right of like the area you want to do, and then they'll bring up scope items. I know it sounds really tricky, but honestly, it's like SAP is easy enough when you do it in a consultancy company, because obviously they don't want everyone being able to pick it up. But you know, you could type in SAP S4 HANA, and then this on-prem is this in cloud. So you can just click it in cloud, and then you would click SAP best practices, SAP S4 HANA cloud. Okay, you click on that, and then you would see all the solution scope, and then perfect. So you've got finance, human resources, sourcing, procurement, manufacturing. You just go down to what area you want. I've done the procurement in it, and then it gives you so many other areas, and then every scope item as well tells you what that process does. So for example, direct procurement, indirect procurement, all that stuff. So it just requires a lot of reading. If you don't want to do an open course, then you can do this. But even showing that you've done the effort, I would highly recommend though literally doing a course and then looking at, you know, getting a job. A lot of consultancy firms, you don't have to be a newly graduated graduate. You can be graduated, I don't know how long ago. So don't let that stop you either. Honestly, any other questions, drop it below. I'm always here to help.